In this digital age where screens often divide us, it's the water that brings us back to reality. Alex, standing beneath the cooling stream of the shower, experiences a temporary barrier from the digital world. This fleeting moment of silence significantly impacts our digital interactions. It whispers a reminder in our ears, a reminder to concentrate on real connections, on human touch, on emotional bonds. So, let's commit to swipe away the endless of notifications, focusing instead on what's truly real, on us. Let's not let a screen's offense linger. Communication is the cornerstone. Ghosting is not an option in our playbook. Our strength lies in unity, in choosing to be present in this interconnected world. It's not about the virtual thumbs up and shares, it's about shared experiences and genuine care. Remember, our power is grounded not in the transient likes and shares, but in our shared experiences and authentic concern for one another. The digital realm is often a fortress of excuses, a haven where we can masquerade as versions of ourselves we deem more acceptable. But the question is, are these digital personas truly reflective of who we are? Or are they mere shields we use to avoid genuine connections? It's time to challenge these excuses that we've been holding onto, these digital masks that we wear. Let's strive for honesty and transparency in our digital interactions, for it's in authenticity where true connection lies. It's time to stop hiding behind the screen and start connecting heart to heart. In the digital age, lies are often just a click away. It's easy to fabricate an image, to distort reality, to project a persona that is far from our true selves. But how truthful are we in our digital interactions? Do we hide behind the cloak of anonymity and let deceit take the reins? Or do we stand tall and remain authentic even when no one is looking? The digital world is a mirror reflecting our values, our ethics, our integrity. It's time to unmask the lies, shatter the illusions, and let our true selves shine through. Let's make the digital world a place of truth, not lies. Let's be real, let's be honest, and let's be us. In the digital age, it's easy to lose ourselves in the personas we create. The avatars we showcase on our profiles often become a distorted version of who we truly are. But it's time to change that. It's time to look within, to reflect, and to be honest in our digital interactions. The first step is to align our digital persona with our true selves. This doesn't mean sharing every intimate detail of our lives, but simply being authentic, being true to our values, and not pretending to be someone we're not. Maintaining genuine connections in the digital world may seem challenging, but it's possible. Start by communicating honestly, remembering that every post, every comment, every like is a reflection of who you are. Let's not let the digital world define us, but let us define it. Let's make our digital world a reflection of who we truly are, not who we pretend to be. It's time to align our digital persona with reality. Did you know that the digital age, while sometimes overwhelming, is also filled with fascinating facts and insightful quotes? For instance, did you know that more than half of the world's population uses social media? That's over 4.5 billion people. Or that we spend an average of 2 hours and 22 minutes per day on social networks and messaging. Let's hear from some influential figures on the subject. Steve Jobs once said, "Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have a faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them." And then there's this peculiar digital phenomenon, phantom vibration syndrome. It's when you think your phone is vibrating, but it's not. Surprisingly, around 90% of people experience this. The digital age is full of surprises, isn't it? It's a vast, interconnected world that mirrors our own. As we continue to align our digital personas with reality, let's remember these facts and use them to guide our digital journey. Imagine a world where you can access any book at any time, pay without physical money, or see someone's face while talking to them, even if they're miles away. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But once upon a time, these were just visions of the future. Pioneers like H.G. Wells in 1937 predicted a world library, which we now know as the internet. In 1888, Edward Bellamy foresaw credit cards, a concept so embedded in our lives today that it's hard to imagine a time without them. And let's not forget Hugo Gernsback's 1911 prediction of video calls, a staple of our communication in this digital age. It's fascinating, isn't it? How past time predictions have not only become our reality, but have also shaped our digital age. As we navigate this digital world, let's remember to appreciate these remarkable visions that have become our everyday reality. Voiceover. In this digital age, not all technological advances are greeted with open arms. Indeed, some stir up quite a controversy. Take artificial intelligence, for instance. While its potential to revolutionize industries is undeniable, there's also a growing concern about AI surpassing human intelligence. Could it lead to job losses? Or even worse, could AI, if unchecked, pose a threat to humanity itself? Then there's the field of genetic engineering and cloning. While these technologies offer the promise of curing genetic diseases and even bringing extinct species back to life, they also raise profound ethical questions. Should we play God with life? Can we handle the potential consequences? And let's not forget the debate over facial recognition. On one hand, it can help solve crimes, and on the other, there's the threat of mass surveillance, infringing on our privacy rights. As we continue to embrace the digital age, it's crucial that we question and understand the implications of these controversial advances. After all, technology is a tool, and its impact, good or bad, depends largely on how we wield it. Voiceover. As we journey through the digital age, we are not just spectators, but active participants shaping our future. Each click, each post, each digital interaction we engage in carries power. The power to influence, to inspire, to innovate. This is the age where a single tweet can spark a revolution, where a viral video can raise awareness on global issues, where an online petition can lead to policy changes. We are not just consumers of digital content, we are creators, influencers, and shapers of the digital world. But our power doesn't end with individual actions. When we come together as a collective, our potential to bring about significant changes is immense. Crowdfunding platforms enable us to support innovative ideas and causes we believe in. Social media networks allow us to rally behind important issues and amplify our voices. Digital technologies empower us to connect, collaborate, and create on a global scale. However, with great power comes great responsibility. As we navigate through controversies and challenges, we must remember that we hold the keys to shaping the digital age. Our choices, our actions, and our voices can ensure that technology serves us, not the other way around. Let's embrace the digital age, not with fear, but with the courage to shape it for the better. Let's harness the potential of technology to create a world that reflects our shared values and aspirations. The future is in our hands, or perhaps at our fingertips.